Alrighty, so today I'm going to start my timer accidentally. Today I'm going to be looking at trying to do a mystery seed. This is a built-in option, built-in preset that is available on the newest edition, the newest release of the Secret of Mana Randomizer. And it was something that I was actually kind of working on the side before this even happened, but not to the extent of like having it like programmed in the game. Of course, I have no idea how to do that. I was just making a list of things like to randomize, and I was going to like essentially roll some dice to randomize some stuff. But I was looking at kind of creating mystery seeds that way. But then Moppleton went and just went ahead and added to the game anyway. So fantastic, thanks. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing, I think the way this works is, because I've kind of looked at it, is I just press a button. I don't know if this is going to show up on stream, but you come down here to this presets button, I'm pretty sure. No, presets, yeah, presets. And then there's a screen here. Let me see if I can add this so that people can see this. Here, let me add a window real quick. Window capture. I'll just delete this afterwards. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So if I just kind of drag this over here on top, should be good. Perfect. Okay, so everybody should be able to see this now. So these are the presets that have been added in, and I think there may even be like ways for you to like save your own presets. Maybe I'm mistaken about that. But here are some mystery seeds that you can do for Mana Tree Revival, for open world, and then also silly stuff like if you want to play Men Blocks, Insanity percentage, or Ticking Time Bomb or Owl percentage, because Men Block is a fucking insane person and likes to play ridiculous things. you can give it a shot as well. That doesn't sound like my cup of tea at all, so I'm not going to be doing that. But you can generate mystery seeds here, and there's casual, which is relatively easy settings. There's hard, which is relatively difficult. I'm just going to do like a normal one, and then on top of that, when you press this button, there's a pop-up. Once again, you can't see it, but it says, would you like to obscure the chosen settings? If you pick yes, the main window will be hidden, and the current selection will generate a ROM immediately. So I can press this button and not know what the goal is, not know what the settings are, anything like that. I don't want to do that yet, because within the game itself, there's no way yet for you to figure out like how everything's set up. And there are some games where, like I know in like Link to the Past, if you play a mystery seed, there are ways that you can figure out, you know, what the goal is and how the settings are and everything like that from how you interact with the game. Here, obviously I could figure out the goal, like if I went to the end of the Pure Lands and then suddenly, instead of finishing the Pure Lands and like leaving, if I got something like, you need, you know, 7 seeds in order to complete the game, I would know it's like a mystery tree revival or something like that. If I tried to land at the Mana Fortress and it was kicked out, I would know that it was like a long goal that I would have to get the... Oh, my stuff froze. There we go. Froze with a dumb face over there. I would know that it would be a long goal that I would have to go and complete the Mana Palace, you know, light up all of those orbs to unlock the ability to get to the Mana Fortress, and then get to the end of the Mana Fortress to beat the Mana Beast. I would like to know what I'm getting into, so I'm going to do this, and it says when done, a pop-up comes up when you know you're ready. So, would you like to obscure the chosen settings? No. So this should generate a random thing for me. I believe I did that right. Select. No. And then we X out of this. Boop. That shouldn't show that anymore. So this should be our random stuff. I'm going to change a couple of things because I don't want random map colors and music. So this is our randomly given seed. Now, let me look through it. Haven't looked at it yet. If it's crap, if it's like, oh, this is going to take 8 hours, then I'm going to roll another one. But, so, starting character, the boy. Bosses are swapped. Enemies are swapped. We're doing a Mana Tree Revival. Restrictive. Ooh, I've never done Restrictive before. The difference between Restrictive and Basic Logic. Basic Logic is, just, you know, everything, you just have access to everything, whatever. Restrictive is, in addition to all of the randomized everythings, Mana Palaces will only grant rewards once their Mana Seed is restored. So once I pick up the Mana Seed, you know, normally you get to the end of a palace, you talk to, like, you know, the guardian that's there or something like that, and you get a reward from them. You don't get a reward now unless you have that mana seed already in your inventory. I've never done that before. Increases after bosses, normal difficulty, double experience, double gold. I normally do that. Find both at level 1. Interesting. And then random easy status ailments. This is doable. I could do this. So we're going to start with the boy. Swap bosses and enemies. Mana Tree Revival. Restrictive logic, what I've never done before. But I don't think there will be a big difference, especially since I'm trying to collect the seeds anyway. Increase after bosses, so I have to be careful of that. Normal difficulty, so that shouldn't be too bad. Find both at level 1 is going to be interesting. So, alright, we're going to write this ROM. And we're going to play this. So this is our randomly generated seed. We'll see how it goes. So let me find this real quick. And hopefully, unlike last week's seed, I won't just flat out forget to do some checks. That was awful. Hated that. Okay, let's get into this. This is going to be fun. We got good levels over here. Alright, new game. We're going to start with the boy. So, Mana Tree Revival. That is our goal. I know that. Let's do it to it. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, no beard. Got rid of it. I was starting to get annoyed with it, keeping up with it and everything like that. Also, wife hates facial hair. She was very kind to let me keep the beard for as long as I did. So, her birthday is this weekend, so birthday present to her was to go completely baby-faced. She was thrilled. I asked her, do you want anything? Is there anything, you know, do you need anything? Do you want to go somewhere? She's like, nah, I can't think of anything that I really want. So, shave the beard. Happy birthday. What am I doing? Right. Boomerang. I don't know if I've had a boomerang start before. Alright, let's do this free checks. And, not forget anything this time around. Also, I'm going to try... There's something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to try and keep track of where, like, mid-tier items are. Axorb. You are no help. Okay. So since everything is going to generate off of boss deaths, I'm going to actually grind. Grand Palace, you need gnome. Okay, hold on, wait. Grand Palace, need gnome. Okay. So it actually behooves me to grind. Excuse me. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. What's up, Moppleton? The stats changed a bit. Okay, well, wait. I'm a little curious about whether the difficulty feels any different once you get to endgame. Well, hopefully... I mean, it's on normal difficulty. Oh, fuck. So hopefully it won't feel too different. Oh, it's gonna be another bomb. No, it's even worse. Fuck off. Why do we even bother looking at any chests? Mech Rider Prize is a weapon orb. Okay. I don't care about that. Light Seed. This is important. In Forgotten Land. Wait, Forgotten Land is the Pure Lands, right? In Pure Lands. I think that's the same thing as Forgotten Lands. Synonyms. Lost Continent. Oh, Lost Continent. Okay. That's the same thing as a Sunken Continent. Okay. Yes. So we got, signs. Upper Land. We're gonna go to Upper Land now. And I'm going to remember to come back and actually complete the, the Windseed Palace this time around. I'm making the promises right now that I will come back for that and actually do that this seed. Oh, man. It's a whip orb and a javelin orb. Okay, let's see. Whip, javelin, did that chest. Awesome. Cool, cool. I was really glad that I didn't get like timed stat growth with like half experience or some bullshit right out the gate. This is a very nice, easy first mystery seed to deal with. It's not going to take me all day. It's the wind seed. Nice. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Alright. We're cracking on. What have we got? Matengo. We're going to the spy. The spy is this way-ish. Oh, that's North Town. Not ready for that yet. Let me go ahead and clear this. Hello. Oh, come back. I need to speak with you. Oh, thank God. Spurt. And then what weapon do you have? The whip. Okay, so we have the sprite and the whip. They were, it was, find both allies at level 1, so it's awesome that I can find the sprite so early on. And in fact, I'm going to trade these out. Man, that is fortunate. Because it's find allies at level 1. I'm glad I was able to find one this early. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, interesting. You know, it doesn't change gameplay, but just like, hey, if you wanted that. However, I do have boss stat growth, so I do want to grind. Oh, it's gonna be garbage. Yep. Why even bother? It's like absolutely cursed with the, oh my gosh, but look at it. It's so tasty. And it's crap again. That's 4 chests that I've opened, and all 4 have been traps. Oh my gosh, why am I wonder if, there's a setting. Oh, finally, some money. There's some weird setting where it's just like, increased trap amount or something like that. It's what it feels like has happened. Also, so this is my first time playing, with restrictive, oh my gosh, it's like everybody's dropping chests. Gold. Forget if I change it for mystery. 200 gold. There is one what? I didn't get the context of that. Oh, for traps? Well, hopefully not. I think it's just, I think, and I can't confirm this at all, but it feels like, having played this game a lot, that certain enemies drop trap chests more frequently than others, and that may just be, like, completely off base with that. But I feel like certain enemies drop shitty chests more than others. Also, one thing that I did not know about, not that it's, like, super useful, I had no idea, and this is part of, like, the basic game, is that you can check whether a chest is trapped before you open it by using Analyzer. I had no clue that was a thing. Oh, mid-game enemies. No, well, you can get trap enemies, or trap chests in Gaia's Navel. I know that. That, like, blats and green drops and stuff like that can drop trap chests. And bees. Sea hare tail, nice. Money, always good. Okay, we're gonna dive this third chest. Do. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, I panicked there for a second. I was like, how did I just get cast on by a level 1 level 1 enemy, but... I'm gonna open it. It's so tasty. What if it's a thing? It's a thing! Damn it. What I was starting to say earlier is this is my first time playing with restrictive access, which I've never done before, which is I need the seed before I can get the final prize at a palace. But since I'm playing a mana tree revival, I'm trying to collect the seeds anyway. Hopefully it doesn't force me to double dip, though. You never know. Hope everybody's been having a good weekend so far. Mine's been pretty relaxing. Oh no! It's been a lot less hectic than last weekend, I'll say that. Down the stairs so slow! Oh, what am I doing? Let's change characters. I'm dumb. Alright, what have we got back here? Stop. You hear a distant noise. The noise of a really good item being unlocked, right? That's the hope and dream. Ah! Don't clap me, son. I don't want it. Alright, this is gonna be totally worth it. Check this out. Oh, that was totally worth it. Alright. That is cleared. All 3 chests. So we're going to go up and come right back down in Northtown, talk to Chrissy, get the other 2 chests. I'm also going to go ahead and talk... Oh, I do have a whip orb. I could upgrade the whip. I could also... I'm going to look at the, fuck you. I'm going to upgrade the whip. And then, check out the shop. And see if there's, anything that I can actually purchase around here that would help out with, affordable armor and stuff like that. But go ahead and load up. Well, this town, actually, I think at this point in the, in this point in the game, they stopped selling candy, so I'll wait and buy candy somewhere else. Or I'll have to, I guess, but I could go ahead and get, like, medical herbs and stuff like that. Let's see. Small upgrade. 525. Math time. Yeah, I can get this. Okay, cool. So I'm missing helmets, but whatever. Okay. Alright, cool. We've got an upgraded whip. We've got okay armor. Slight upgrade. But it's nice to have. Okay. Money! Owie! Pain. Surprise! It's pain. Boom. It's a whip orb. Nice. And an axe orb. And a bomb. Okay. Oops. Okay, whip orb and axe orb. And those two chests are done. And so now we're going to the Snowlands. There we go. Okay. So let's see what Santa has, and Rudolph should have a hint as well. Actually, hold on, wait. Let me back up. Let me back up. Let me see if they have any good, like, mid-tier armors that I can jot down for later. No. Okay. Nothing too spectacular, so we're gonna head on. Yeah, not that that really matters right now. Not going to deal with that. Okay. Hint. A house has a javelin. Oh, I wonder if it's this house. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Wow, what a great hint. Thanks. Hey, check that out. You should go inside right now. Love that. Alright, push through all this stuff. Nope. Ugh, fine. Every single time I'm gonna check. Ugh, I'm dumb. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop being enticed by the allure of dropped chests. Especially, like, right now. Like, it's gonna be, what, 50 gold? You know? They're all level 1. The axe itself. Alright, we now have access to the entire fucking game. Time to go north, loop the world, to go to the lighthouse. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I was trying to thinking that, since this guy's so, like, way out of the way, that it, here, let me look at this first. Undead magic. Oh, hell yeah. That in Mystery Seeds, I don't know how you would program this, and of course, like, it's not necessary, to figure out what the, where am I going now? Lighthouse, Turtle Island. To figure out the what the goal is, there's always the possibility of, oh, north of here, of, like, going and beating the Pure Lands or something like that, like, to figure out what that is, or, like, landing on the, beating the Pure Lands to see if it's a Mana Tree Revival, or, trying to land on the Mana Fortress to see if you can, and that'll tell you whether or not it's a, like, long seed or short seed. I was thinking, since Picard is so out of the way, where are we going to now? Mandala. I wonder if it'd be cool to have him say, like, you climb to that top of the tower and he tells you what the goal is if you're playing a mystery seed. So that would take out a nothing check. And instead, he would always say, like, it's a Mana Tree Revival. You need 7 seeds or something like that. Or, like, random. I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, that's just. I don't think that adds or, like, takes anything away. Looking for Undead Magic. Oh, add an island. Like, what would that. Finer. Oh, okay. Fire Palace. Every once in a while, you have to loop back to the same act just to screw with you. Late game area is the Moon Seed. Okay. Tower key is in a hole. Okay. Well, I'm going to be picking that up. I know where that is. Undead Magic, already got that. Okay. I was about to say, look at all these really good hints, and then I got that. Okay. Dark Seed in a cold place. Okay. Well, this fantastic hints, considering I'm doing a Mana Tree Revival, is that 3 of the seeds were just hinted at. Okay. Did I miss anything? Let's see. Upper Land, Moogle Village, Treasury at Matango, Spy at Southtown, Balconies and Door, Castle and Ruins, Snowland, Ice Palace, Lighthouse, Turtle Island. Alright, cool. We've done it all. And then there's a couple people here to talk to. This is a flower guy and the sign to get hints here. Sea Hare's Tail in mid-game area. I already have that. Ooh, I could turn that in. In fact, why would I not go ahead and turn that in since I have it? Let me go ahead and leave. Where are we going? We're going northeast. Let me go ahead and turn that in. Or northwest, my bad. The other direction. Because what if it's something awesome? Hey, check this out. Oh, totally worth it. Whatever. What do you have on you? Absolutely worth it. The bow. Alright, we now have everybody. I'm glad I did that. Absolutely incredible. Alright, so... yeah, now just to hunt stuff down. Man. I got given that Sea Hare's Tail early, and I was like, I should go turn it in, and just forgot about it. Absolutely fantastic to go ahead and have that happen. I'm going to go ahead and give her the axe as well. Did I do this? Yeah. Okay, this had nothing. Okay. Oh, that was great. Alright, so now we have both characters. Awesome. So now we're about to start fighting bosses and ruining our game by leveling up enemies. Essentially. And I do need to start thinking about getting her armor as well. Just the best. Alright. Okay, we're in a good situation right now. 800 gold. Awesome. Can I upgrade stuff? Yeah. What's up, Mute? let's check these things as well. And I know the gold key is down here. Sword orb. Gold key should, or, yeah, I think the gold key is supposed to be in a hole. Yep. Oh, could also be the mantis ant. That's true. Sit on me's tangled? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? You had a nightmare last night. I'm sorry. You want to talk about it, or? Why? Why have you done this? Why must you loot an anthropomorphic chair? Not even anthropomorphic, just awakened. Whip orb. Another whip orb. If you answered the phone or watched TV, people would the secret people would brainwash you. Into doing what? Just like they now have control over you? Is that just the kind of the gist of it? Not great. Sounds spooky. Oh my gosh, this dude is loaded. Son of a bee. Was not having it. Let's check what this is. If it's Undine. Okay, it's not. It's Shade. Holy shit. We're... What are we... Shade was, Fire Palace final prize. Already got this. Okay, right. Okay, let's fight some bosses. Oh, fuck. I tried to beat him to the punch. Ow, that hurt a lot. Oh my gosh, this guy is just... There we go. Great place to fight Mech Rider. Can't move through the stalagmites. Okay. So far, so good. Way to go. Got a bow orb. And some money. Man, I'm cool with all of... Oh my gosh, I'm cool with all these money drops. This is fantastic. Let me go upgrade the whip again. What do you even have? What is this? What are the stats here? Increased crit adds wisdom. Okay, nice. And thunder damage. Dude, I haven't had an orange soda in forever. I remember going to, growing up, going to, Cracker Barrel. They would have those, Stewart's orange sodas. Oh, man. I would always get one of those. I do believe that, Kel loves orange soda. Is it true? I do. Ooh. Kenan and Kel. So, you know, Kenan Thompson on Saturday Night Live was originally on kind of like a kid version of Saturday Night Live called All That back on Nickelodeon. Back when they were doing things like Nick or Treat. And I can't believe that. You sent that to me, Mute, and I was just like, wow. What a throwback. Freaking Nick or Treat. But anyway, there was kind of like a kid version, like improv show called All That Kenan Thompson was on, along with another guy named Kel Mitchell. And the two of them also had a show together, Boomerang Orb, called Kenan and Kel. It's a double Boomerang Orb. And they would hang out and get into antics and all this kind of stuff. And one of the things was Kel's character on the show was he loved orange soda. And so the response was always, who loves orange soda? I do. Is it true? I do, I do, I do. Ooh. It's good times. The Amanda Show. Amanda Show is good times. Alright, so, what do we have? We have Sunken Continent, Moonseed in a late game. I need to not neglect this check right here. This is going to be a big one. So everything just leveled up twice. I need to remember that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've noticed that there are some Twitch channels that just show, like, old... just reruns. Alright, I don't have any of that. Ooh, that's nice. That is a good thing. Here, let me write this down. Pandora has a tiger cap. That is a good, like, little, just, like, mid-tier item to have. And it was 1100. Oh yeah, at some point she like went off her rocker, like had I say that making light of it. She had like a serious like psychotic break, which is unfortunate. You hate to see it happen. And I forget what may have caused or something like that. Just growing up famous can do that, or who knows what all other shit that she went through during that time. But, yeah, she had a not good mental time, and I think since then she's gotten help, but I think she's out of kind of the public spotlight. She's not really doing entertainment stuff anymore. Yeah, that's true. I mean, unless there's, like, something new, not that I know of. Oh my god, quit opening stuff. Didn't he, like, same thing? Didn't he, like, move to Mexico or something like that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really keep up with, like, a lot of, like, celebrity news. Cup of Wishes, nice. Endangering a minor is pretty fucking vague. That's not great. Welcome to the Celebrity Gossip channel. It's all we do here now. Yeah. Whatever it is, not good times. Man, I'm just really glad that I found both characters early on, because I was supposed to find them both at level 1. I'm glad I went and turned in that Sea Hare's tail and got the girl immediately. Oh, this is perfect! Eat shit! Awesome. I didn't have to fight this fucking dragon for too terribly long inside of this. I mean, it's the worst place to fight that boss, just because he can phase in and out of the walls. No good. Doodle-doo, what do we get? We got Spear Orb and Dryad Magic. Nice. Okay, let's ski-daddle. So now we have 7 more checks to pick up, and then after that, I've got hints. I've got pretty good hints. I know that Dark Seed, I could go ahead and get that, because it's in a cold place, so that's either... Oh, Pokemon of the day. I don't know you, Ninjask. Because it moves so quickly, it sometimes becomes unseeable. Congregates around tree sap. I know that the Dark Seed is either going to be at Borealis, or Boreal Face, or whatever. No! Little girl, why? Or it's going to be in one of the 2 bosses in the Ice Palace. So I could go ahead and pick that up, since that's going to be necessary to beat the game. Oopsie doopsie. Nothing. Big old 0. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Give me the goods. Gold. Glove Orb. Meh. Spear Orb. Gnome Magic. Hell yeah. Boomerang Orb. And Luna Magic. Oh my god. GG. We're good. We're good. No problem. Oh yeah, let me check out what this other shop had. And then I may go buy a tiger cap. Yeah, exactly. This is a very... It's a very kind first mystery seed. What have you got? Quilted hood, raccoon cap. Let's see. You've actually got some good stuff. What headgear? Who has headgear? Let me see something real quick. Okay, only the sprite has headgear. We're at 10. You're at 17. Okay, then she doesn't have one of those. Okay, so headgear for the boy and the girl. And then a bracelet for you. Okay, sweet. Everybody's kitted out. Nice. I'm actually going to give you this. Oh, you can't wear that. Okay, well, never mind. It works out. It's going to be all right. Okay. Okay, so I think the first thing we should do... Well, I also have the gold key. I think what I'm going to do is go north, but I'm going to stop by the gold tower and just pick up that first item that's available. Here we go. Because I have the gold key, I'm going to pop in, grab this first item, and then ski-daddle. And then go clear Ice Country, looking for the Dark Seed. Okay. Let's fight Boreal Face first. And then when I go through, we're trying really hard here. Okay, we're getting clapped right now. Fuck off. There we go. Is this gonna be garbage? Oh, no, it's not. It's gonna be nice. What about you? Okay, that's... Poison's not that bad. Whatever, we're gonna skip this dude, and we're gonna go ahead and get in here and fight this boss, whatever it may be. Nice. Okay. I forgot that I had no magic. Hold on, wait. Nope, there it is. Yep, that's gonna be this entire fucking fight. I don't know what else I can do. Just fight through stuff. Oh, did wall count as 3 bosses because it's 3 eyes? Ooh, that's interesting. I didn't even notice that. I hadn't even paid attention to that. Is it because there are 3 enemies on screen? Isn't there a weird glitch with that if you fight Tropicalo or Boreal Face that if you defeat one of the vines that it levels up the boss? Okay. Javelin Orb. Because it may be the same thing that if you fight Doomwall or Wallface, that it's going to count it as 3 bosses because there were 3 things on screen at the time of defeating it. I honestly didn't even notice that happen, so... Let's level this up. Oh, wait, no, hold on, wait. Is it supposed to go up every 2 boss kills, though? Like 2 levels per boss kill? Because if so, that would track. Does it go up 1 level or 2 levels every boss kill? Two for medium? Okay, well then... Oh, well, I'm on... yeah, I'm on normal mode. So that would solve it then. Because I beat 2 bosses in Guy's Navel. So that would make me go from 1 to 3 to 5. And then beating Wallface would put me at 7. And then beating Hexus would put me at 9. So yeah, they go up 2 levels. Yeah. So yeah, we're good. Oh, this is already level 2. I'm done with this. So yeah, we're tracking correctly then. Sleepy time. Oh, what? We can move it around. We can move him around and he's got a beam sticking out of him. That's weird. That's funny. Oh, no. Stop it. Leave us alone. Oops. Okay, before we go to the boss, I need to... Or I guess you just leveled up, right? No, not yet. I need to drain some magic. Okay, feeling good, looking good. Let's do it. Yeah, Luna magic right out the gate. Feels good. Charging up, we got more casting. Should be pretty soon. There we go. Okay. There's one boss down. Dunzo. And it's a sword orb. Okay, so yeah, the final boss has Dark Seed. Let's hold off on that, since I can't steal magic from the ghost. Do I check the chest? I will. Nice! Worth. Excuse me. It's very important that I get over there right now. Okay. So, Frostgagus, whatever boss is there, should have the Dark Seed, and that'll clear the Ice Country in its entirety. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What do we got? Snack. Snacky, snacky boy. Nope. Boom. Sniped! Sniped that snack. It's a glove orb and the Dark Seed. Awesome. Alright. 3 down. Merry Christmas. 5 to go. Light Seed is in Sunken Continent. Let's see. And then the Fire Palace final is Shade, which I need to get through the Sunken Continent. Let me see. Here, I'm gonna go southwest and see what the Moon Palace orb is, just for information. And I need to slow down on the boss rushes so I don't accidentally out-level myself. Let's just see what this is. Lumina, can't do that. Oh, that's the wrong fucking place. Okay, so... I guess we could go back to Gold Tower. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong location of where I am. Hold on, wait, I'm lost. Let me go ahead and do this check while I'm here. This is a quick little one-off. And that way I don't forget it. This also, oh, that's true. Even though this is a check, it is, I'm fighting an enemy, so it won't level things up. Very good point. Ha! Go to sleep. Nothing! Okay, well, at least we did it. Okay, let's see. I can't get that. I can't get that. Oh, I do have the wind seed. Okay. While I'm thinking about it, and since it was an absolute travesty that I forgot about this check last time, because I have the wind seed, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Since we're in restrictive, I can't get the prize at a palace unless I have the seed. Since I have the wind seed, let me go ahead and clear this out. Boy! It's big boy. Stop it. Can I steal your magic? I think I have one left. Probably not, but I'll try it out. Oh, nice. Holy hell. That worked. Okay. Some bosses, you steal like one magic point, like it's just not worth it. All right. That's great. That worked out really well. Way to go. Got a glove orb. And now I can go up here and level up my passive magic for a while if I want to. So we hit level 12. I think the enemies are now at level 13. I got the glove itself and an axe orb. Okay. Yeah, what level are we? How are we doing right now? We are level 12. Okay, we're going to sit here for a second. So we should be able to get stuff up to level 3. There's level 1. It should be level 2. How much mana? 1 left. And level 3. We'll do the same thing here. Hey, Gramps. Oh my god. I don't want to keep accidentally hitting this dude. There we go. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go on everything that matters. Sweet. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we cleared that. That's good. Okay, let's get back to looking at some of this stuff. Light Seed is in the Sunken Continent. Moon Seed is late game. Dark Seed is in a cold place. Did that. I guess I could just go to the Sunken Continent and hope that it's not garbage. Oh, wait. Too far. Oh, wait. Once again, don't want to out-level myself. What level are these guys, anyway? We're level 12. They're level 15. Oh, yeah. Well, luckily we have magic. Magic is the great equalizer. Yeah, get some. We also still have decent armor for this level, and I know where I can find some other stuff, too. How dare you? Oh, it wasn't strong enough of a dispel. Nice. Oh, what a big hit. There we go. Okay. We can go get the chest at the in the part of the Sunken Continent that's past those little things you have to cut down. Boomerang orb. And then you, because I don't have the Dryad seed, you're not gonna have anything for me, right? Bring me the seed. Let's see what we've got here. Is this doable? It's dubious. Nice. Okay. So that put everything at level, what was it, 15? So now we're at 19. So I need to slow down a little bit and do some grinding. Way to go. Got a whip orb. Nice. And the light seed. There it is. Okay. Awesome. That is what we came here for. And we're all level 14 and 15. Let me do this right now. Okay, awesome. I'm not going to bother with you. I'm going to go ahead and do this down here, though. Die! Okay. So should be able to get this treasure chest down here. And then we can skedaddle. Also we could go clear Dark Palace. The Midge Mallet, nice. Okay. So let's see, that got dealt with. That got dealt with. Okay. We need to go level up the whip and see what this shop has for us. And then I guess yeah, that's Dark Palace, I think, is the next thing to go to. Because there are 2 chests there to catch. Oh, we got money. So let's let's level up a little bit here, armor-wise. Get a couple of those. Okay. Nothing here for us, so... I'm gonna go check the items that we have available here. I haven't checked this town. Let's shop. Ooh. Magic armor. And a vest guards. Okay. Okay, let's sell some stuff as well. Headgear is in a good area. Armor is kind of weak, like chest plates. These could be better as well. Okay, that's a good level up. Okay. So now we're going to go to the Darkness Palace in the mountains. Which could have a Moonseed. Moonseed is just in late game. Where am I right now in relation to everything? We need to go south a little ways. But it's also going to have 2 treasure chests and only 1 boss, so that's one thing that's nice about it. Oh, I think I have an undead. Flail of Hope. Yeah, light and undead damage. Oh my gosh, just nuke it. Just fucking nuke it. Oops, that's going wide somewhere else. We can steal magic later, though. Oh my god, fucking die. Yeah. Oh no, don't cast. Oh. Whoo! Oh, okay. I thought I was about to cast wall. I was panic time. Everything here casts fucking wall. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna mosey on. So we hit that switch. And then we need to hit this switch as well. Sweet. Gnome leveled up. Awesome. Sweet, we're level 16. Everything else right now is level 19, I believe. Oh, and I can get stuff to level 4. I just picked up the Dark Seed, right? So, might as well keep plugging away. Boom. Get some. It's a javelin orb. Okay. Slowly but surely, just getting through this. Gotta keep leveling up, though. Get got. Ooh, what could you be? Oh! Ow. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh, well, I can fix this. What's in the chest? It's Evil Gate. That would be awful. If that was an option to have that happen. That a chest just has magic inside of it. That gets cast on you immediately. Okay, back to the front. Then we are going to get the item behind the portcullis and then go dip the boss. It's an axe orb. Bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, excuse me, sir. Oh, no chest. Okay. Not that I would trust it anyway. Do 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 do. 0. Fuck your 0. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We don't have Salamando, so we're just going to kind of wing it and throw whatever we have at it. 1. That's not great. We're just going to physically attack it then. We're just going to deal with that. Yup! $193 damage out of nowhere. Cool with it. Whittling it down. There we go. Did it. Okay. So Dark Palace is cleared. And it works out because we do have the Dark Seed. So we'll get a prize here at the end. And now that we have Shade Magic, we can check out the Earth Temple. And we have the Gnome Seed, so that'll be worth it. And we're level 18 right now, so that's good. I think all the enemies right now will be level 21. Boomerang Orb. And a Javelin Orb, and the Fire Seed! Alright, cool. Worth. Big time worth. Alright, awesome. Alright, now that we have Shade... Wait. No, wait. We don't have Shade Magic. Wait. Shade Magic is the Fire Palace. Okay, now that we... okay. So now, I'm thinking we go to the Fire Palace. Oh, we only have 3 magics, though. That's the thing. We can at least go check some of the stuff. Yeah, let's go check some of the stuff. Where am I right now? I'm so fucking lost. There we go. Let's go to the Fire Palace and let's see what the first orb is. I may not be able to do much in here. But I'm thinking that since the final thing is... the final prize is, Shade Magic. And Shade Magic unlocks the Underground Palace that maybe... Okay, so far so good. I have to clear this to get Shade Magic, and something that is necessary for me is going to be at the Underground Palace. Oh, come on. Glove Orb, okay. Get some! Gnome, awesome. So far, this is totally worth it. Now the question is, can I get past the last orb? With my paltry 3 different types of magic. We'll see. That's just what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, that I need shade magic in order to go through the underground palace. Because I was given the axe and the whip so early. I have a feeling. Ooh! Ooh, ouch, owie, my bones. A barrel? Nice. Spear orb? Okay. Oops, surprise. There's a wolf inside of that chest. Okay, so we've cleared this except for the final prize. And we have the fire seed. I mean, we just got given the fire seed. That's another reason that I think, like, we should come here. Because we're doing restrictive access. I may be completely mistaken. We may get here and it's like, hey, you know what you need? Fucking Salamando magic. Oh, we do have Dryad. I forgot that we had Dryad as well. It's so rarely used. What you got? Money! Nice. Worth. We're gonna sprint through here real quick. Alright, we're out of here. We're getting bullied. Alright, please be something that I actually have. Otherwise, this has been a really long check for nothing. Lumina? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, we're out of here. Okay. Need Lumina. So I need Lumina in order to get Shade so that I can go to Underground Palace. Fantastic. Love it. I guess we can go back since I have this gold key. Let me go over here. And I can look and see what weapons they have here. I did that chest, I did those chests. Okay. So I'm missing one thing there. Let's first see. I don't think I need to upgrade the whip any further. I think we're good on that. Let's see what we can buy here. Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. I'm actually, before I do this, because it's going to be 2 bosses back to back, I'm actually going to go find a good place to shop. If I can find some armor if I can find gold armor, I think that's, or ruby armor, that would be awesome. I forget. I didn't check here at Southtown. Yeah, if I could find, like, ruby chest plates right now, those are 4,500 each, that would be awesome. Because that's really what I'm lacking right now is the armor itself. Got good. The wristbands aren't great either, but... Oh, no, this isn't what I want. Nope, shut up. I don't care about you. Sure, I'll save the game. You've convinced me. But then I'm going to skedaddle upstairs. Hup. Okay. Mip. Cool story, bro. No, I don't want any of that. Did I check North? I probably have checked Northtown and I didn't write anything down. Alrighty. Shopping, shopping, shopping. You have a lot of the same stuff. No. Okay. So that's Northtown, Southtown. I remember that, Winter Village didn't really have anything. Gold Island doesn't really have anything. I haven't checked... Let me do this. We're gonna go southeast and loop the world. South from here. I'm lost. There we go. I didn't check anything here. They usually don't carry many items here, like a vast array of items, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. No. I haven't checked, Potos Village shop yet. I just want try and find some decent armor upgrades before I deal with the gold tower. It's pretty good. Ha! Okay. Okay, so we are lacking armor for the sprite and the boy. We could check Kippo Village real quick. And then, yeah, if I don't find anything here, then I'm just going to go on. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of the way. Got blocked. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So the moon seed is just late game. That's vague. So we need moon seed. We don't have a hint for water seed or dryad seed yet. Although they could be anywhere on the 6 bosses before the final check, which I'm not thrilled about that being a possibility. We'll fix it. It'll be fine. You go next. Royal Jam. No, thank you. Okay, 2 bosses here. Careful! Chocolate lizard. Fucking missed with that. That whip attack. Just didn't time it right. If we don't level up, we can steal some magic from somebody on the next floor. We still have 1 magic left on the sprite. Oh my gosh, this is a beefy lizard. I probably could have stolen his magic to keep him from casting. But he should be out of magic now. He hasn't attacked us once, which is fine, which is nice. I'm fine with that. There we go. Okay. Glove orb. And then we have a chest right here. I don't have the... Oh, I do have the light seed, yeah. It's a spear orb. Alright, did we level up? We did. Okay, cool. I'll get some. Oh, I was trying to figure out where that selector was going to. Howdy, howdy. How are things? This is the oh, thank you so much for the follow as well. This is drop dead. This is the oh, money, nice. This is the oh, what is it called? Emo tracker. Is this Pug HUD, I think? And I just found some, a way to customly lay... Oh no, it's Spiky Tiger. Everybody dodge! Fuck! This ain't great. We gotta fix this! Oh, we gotta fix this. Time out. Yeah, it's the Pug HUD. Whew! And, I was able to do the, get inside of the, .json file to edit the layout. There we go. So that I can change, like, where everything is actually physically laid out on the tracker to fit in the stream better. But there is one also, like, customly made for the, I've got another tracker up. You can't see it right now, but I've got the actual Secret Mana Randomizer tracker open so that I can see the map. So I've got a map tracker open. Spear orb. Oops, that's not a spear. Alright, and what have we got up here? Was it worth? It's a whip orb. I'll take a whip orb. I'm always cool with that. And a glove orb. And that's it. Okay. So, not worth in the grand scheme of things, but whatever. But yeah, it's Emo Tracker is the base one, and I think this is the Pug HUD that I was able to change. Maybe not. What is this? No, I think this is just the base Emo Tracker. That's all it is. Okay. Alright, so that was Gold Tower. So we're still looking for Dryad Seed, Moon Seed, which is in the late game, and then Water Seed. Let's see. So we've got Ice Continent, we've done that, Ooh, we've got 4 checks over here we could go to. This isn't late game, though. Water Seed and Dryad Seed could be here, though. There are 4 bosses here that I haven't checked. Let's do it. I'm hesitant to fight all these bosses like bam, bam, bam in a row to level things up. For those of you just tuning in, I'm doing a mystery seed right now. This is a new option that you can do in the Secret of Mana Randomizer, where it just rolls up random shit for you to deal with. And we're doing a Mana Tree Revival, so I need to get all 8 seeds and take them to the Mana Tree at the back of the Pure Lands. And I'm playing right now where all of the enemies level up whenever I beat a boss. Which is why I'm scared to go through here, because I know that I have to fight a bunch of bosses back to back. Bip! So right now we need 3 more seeds. I have 1 hint, which is the moon seed is in late game area, which it means if you've played the game before, if you played the base game, it's after you get Flammy, then you get that is considered late game. So it's a lot of world to check, but I know that it's late game. But the thing is, I'm saving the dip into the oh my gosh, everybody is just stunned right now. It's super good. I'm saving the dive into the Pure Lands until that's like the last thing I have to do. Even though I know the moon seed is there. Probably the moon seed is going to be there. I'm just calling it now. There's 6 bosses there. One of them's got to have the moon seed. But I'm just afraid to do that dive. But I don't have hints on where the Dryad seed or the Undine seed could be. Oh, we can fix this. Oh, I'm in the wrong door. I wasn't even paying attention that I went through the wrong door. Fuck. Okay, let's backtrack. Nope, excuse me. Very much excuse me. Don't set me on fire. I didn't go far enough down the hallway. Idiot. Also, with it being... you know what? Actually, I don't know if I need all 8 seeds for the Mana Tree Revival. I don't remember that being listed as an option with how many seeds I need in order to actually beat the game. I may be... maybe I only need 5. Maybe I'm in go mode right now. I don't remember off the top of my head if that was listed at the beginning of the game. How many seeds I need in order to clear it. Oh well, we're here now. Oh no. Fix that real quick. Thank you, thank you. Feeling better. Man, I'm loving finding all this money just sitting around. We're getting some good levels here, too. I know it's an absolute pain in the ass to fight through all these enemies here, but man, it's nice to level up. Because what levels are the enemies right now? Oop. So we're about the same level, which is nice. Because we just hit level 24. That guy went off the screen and allowed this dude to spawn, which is pretty great. No, don't do it. You asshole. Oh, unnecessary. We're just going to push on through while the boys on fire. But one thing that's been really nice with Moppleton, who created this, is that there are a lot of, if you haven't played it yet, there are a lot of quality of life changes that have been added to the game, such as you can now leave the screen and leave your allies, and they will teleport to you. It used to be that if you can't run too far away from your allies because they get stuck on the edge of the screen. And that was just how the game was, you know, coded. They were trying to keep everybody on the screen at the same time, especially with it being a co-op game. That way you couldn't troll, I guess, and run off the screen as one player and leave other players behind. It also, that way, you know, where does the camera focus? The camera just focuses in the middle. It doesn't follow one player over the other. Like, it completely makes sense in the context of the game creation and everything like that. But it made for some awkward AI stuff if you were playing through one player. No, thank you. Okay, this should be a boss. What have we got? This is the wall itself. Okay. I need to be fucking boosted, please. Thank you very much. What am I doing running around not boosted? Fucking get nuked. Feels good. There it is. Done. Okay, so there's one boss down in here. We have one more boss that we can check. And we're keeping pace with the levels, because I'm actually, like, grinding. I'm actually not trying to rush through everything. Oh, I bet Moonseed is in the fucking Pure Lands. I'm cool with another Whip Orb, though. And a Boomerang Orb can fuck right off. I'm never using that thing. Diluck, tell us some good news. Do you have a good hint? You can find Salamando in mid-game. That's a great news! Salamando. In mid-game. Now, that's fucking vague. But it's something. That could be here. This is technically mid-game area right now. Okay, well, we don't have... Oh, wait. No. What am I doing? Fucking missed. 10 out of 10. Oh, you got silenced. Let's fix that, please. Can we undo that silence, pretty please, over there? Oh my god. Missed again. We're just gonna avoid all the damage by casting. Nice. Oh, let's do it again. There we go. Dunzo. Okay. Yeah, we're technically in a mid-game area right now, so we could find Salamando magic right here. After this, I think I'm going to do the two bosses in the Northtown Palace. That'll clear this entire continent. I won't have to come back here. Way to go. Got a Glove Orb and Bow Orb. I was like, give me Salamando magic. Okay. Oop, wrong. I'm gonna go talk to Watts and level up the whip. And then we're going to go fight through the tower. The palace, whatever. 50,000, jeez. We are loaded right now. This is awesome. I guess that's what I get. I usually don't, like, if I play and it's, like, match player, I don't grind because then you kind of out-level, you kind of outclass yourself. But with boss growth, I've actually been doing some grinding, which has been good. Jeez. Oh, this will be good. Okay. We all have pretty weak wristbands right now. Oop. Hello, Aura. Yes, you should play this game. If you haven't, look, it's my favorite game of all time. I know there are definitely flaws. I'm looking at it in rose-tinted glasses and everything like this, but man, I fucking love this game. Yeah, you should start with the actual game. There is an updated version that you can buy on Steam and Switch that is a remake. It is okay. If you've never played the game before, you could go ahead and get that. As far as remakes go, it's super lame. People were pretty pissed about the amount of, or the lack of effort that went into it. It's fine. It's fine. Some people will absolutely dunk on it and say like, oh, it's garbage. It's like, blah, blah, blah. Is it Earthbound-esque? It is not. So it's a real-time RPG, not turn-based. So it's more like action-adventure, like if you ever played Secret of Evermore, or it kind of honestly is, a lot of people, you know, were going to say, no, it's not. Like Link to the Past. It's real-time, you're constantly moving around, you're constantly attacking. Tropicollo! Ah! I was like, where's the fucking boss? I mean, you actually, if you look at the bottom of the screen, like, I have hit points. Wait, who is this? Boreal Face. What are you weak to? We're gonna try this. Not that. Oh, that'll work. Luna weak. Well, doesn't make any fucking sense. I guess I could cast Luna magic on me. I didn't get anything cast on me. Yeah, once again, it's a real-time RPG, so it does have an action-adventure. I can see it being kind of, like, getting that Zelda vibe with stuff. And I mean, if you think about Zelda's, like, heart counter being, like, having hit points, and, like, you don't level up by, like, defeating enemies, but you do kind of level up by adventuring and things like that. Well, MP Absorb isn't going to help because it's not really casting right now. It's not going to deal damage. There we go. We're done. I meant to cast Moonsaber, and it just didn't cast. But yeah, you run around, you explore the world. I will say this, that the exploration in the game and the story in the game is much more linear. You are jumping from continent to continent eventually through, like, cannon travel or flying around and stuff like that, but... Javelin Orb and Salamander Magic. There we go. Awesome. I knew we'd find it. Yeah, I guess. That's very true. That it's like, you clearly have to go to this thing next. You just have to find it. The Water Seed. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so we're 2 seeds away from being in go mode. Oh. Let's go ahead and level up a little bit here. Oh, okay, well, that was fun, but now it's empty. Oh my gosh, 2 chests. They're gonna be traps. It's gonna be money. Dude, double money right there. That was 3,000 gold. I'm all about that. I'm loving finding all this money. Yeah, Zelda 1 I played through once, and man, like, the bombable walls not having, like, clues as to where they are and everything like that was a pain in the ass. It was like, would you like to bomb, like, every square inch of the fucking map? Here you go. Because who knows what could be there. I just realized, yeah, how are we doing on magic? We're fine on magic. Alright, Salamander magic is popping off right now, so that's nice. Oh, come on. I can't control my character. Teleport! I need the axe, because the whip just refuses to hit the switch. Boss time! What do we got? Alright. Both plants back to back. I'm cool with it. Okay, that's funny. That Luna magic is its weakness. Oh, oh, that's hilarious. All right, y'all chill out over there. So we need the Dryad Seed, and then the Moon Seed is just somewhere. Oh my gosh, y'all! Can my AI please chill the fuck out for just a little bit here, and let the big boy do the damage, do the talking? Thank you. The person with a charged whip that has Luna damage on it. Okay, so that's everything on this continent, North Town, South Town. I've done everything on the Ice Palace. I've cleared Gold City, Gold Island. I haven't done Matengo Cave, but that's like, that's way on down there. Boomerang Orb, and nothing at all. Punched in the dick. I need Lumina Magic in order to do the Moon Palace and Fire Palace. The Fire Palace, once I get Lumina Magic, I can immediately get Shade Magic and then do the Underground Palace. So it's like, alright. So, I guess let's go south and clear some stuff. I'm so lost. We need to go west. I could fight Mantis. Haven't fought Mantis Ant yet. Let me do that. Hell yeah, luckily we just got Salamander Magic. This is fantastic. How utterly convenient that we just picked up its weakness. The run is going pretty well. I got kind of lost midway through just trying to like find progression, but we're doing well now. We need Dryad Seed, which I have no clue where it's going to be. And I need the Moon Seed, which is going to be late game, which could just very well be on the Death March to the end of the game. Sword Orb and Boomerang Orb. Okay, there's that boss. Let me mark this. That was Mantis Ant. I have the Water Seed now. Ooh, that means Jabberwocky. I could beat this and actually get the final prize since I have the seed to turn in. Let's do this. There are 2 bosses right here that I can check. I'd been putting this off because I didn't have the Water Seed, but since I just got it, now's a good time. Oh! Not what I wanted. I wanted Gnome. Y'all get the fuck out of there. What are y'all doing down there? Can you please wake up the sprite? Oh, that's bad. We got nuked. This boss is always difficult about that kind of shit. That was rough right there. We're just gonna leave the boy as a sacrifice. Let's chain up some spells, actually. Man, that boy is taking a long nap. He's not getting up. Why is the boy not waking up? Normally, doesn't take this long to wake a sleeping character. Yeah, no joke. Oh, don't get closer. Can I steal magic? Probably not. Yeah, his physical stats are ridiculous. Nice. Oh, that's what I like to see right there. That was some good shit. Get me out of the way. Get me out of the line of fire. Those people are dead. Yep. GG. Ugh! Ugh! That was awful. Oh, wait. But we did it. They got fucking decked at the very end. That was rough. Way to go. Give me the Dryad Seed. Spear Orb. It's a glove orb and a glove orb. Double glove. Thanks. Okay. We're still looking for this Dryad Seed. I don't have a hint for it yet. That's the problem. What level are my enemy people? 37. I think we're level 31. We're doing okay. We just need to chill out a little bit. Ooh, I need to steal some stuff. Hold on, wait. That book. Nope, that's the wrong fucking dude. That's not great. Yeah, so who are those people on the table? I was wondering, like, what those characters are. At first, I thought they were from, like, Doki Doki or something like that. Are they from Literature Club? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't fucking know. Yeah, get clapped. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? I'm sorry, I'm not one of the people. Oh, we need to go upgrade our shit. We need to buy better armor again. We have outclassed ourselves yet again. Oh, too far away. Fucking shit. Yes, I'm a very basic weeb. Oh my gosh, we're getting decked right now. Okay, yeah, we need to buy some better armor. That is happening after this fight. No, thank you. I don't want this. I'll be fine. Let me just dodge that shit. All right. We're making it. We're making it. This is, yeah. We're need some better equipment. There we go. Thank God. Made it. Okay, that check's done. And then we're gonna go shopping. Because everything's gonna be like level 40 now. And we're level 32. So, yeah, we need to go buy some better gear. Because we have like mid-game gear right now. Got a Javelin Orb. And we're gonna have a little talking to Undine right now. Do. It's a Javelin Orb, and 200 gold. Okay. Actually, okay, fine. Missed. Actually, Elena's Castle is not a bad idea because there's multiple checks. Hello, Cass, please. And clap this book real quick. Nothing. Okay. And I'm not going to fight these dudes. I'm not going to bother with it. We're going to skedaddle. Yeah, we need to go find some better shit. Dryad is going to be Matango or something bullshit like that. Let's see. Oh. What do we got? We've got 100,000 gold. Okay. Ninja gloves. Very nice. Cool. Okay, so there's that. That's slightly better. I'm trying to think where I saw like magic armor or like turtle armor or something like that. Though even that is pretty weak right now, as far as everything's concerned. Can I level up the whip again? I forget. Let me go check on that. And I'm gonna check the dwarf town to see what they have to sell. I'm not gonna talk to Nico or Neko, whatever. Not worth my time. Can I level up the whip again? I cannot. Okay, we're gonna skedaddle. Ooh, needle helm. That's nice. Here we go, tortoise mail. I think... Let me see what's lower on my people. Circlet's not great. I think I'm gonna buy the needle helm. Though I may not be able to buy it for everybody. What do I need, 15,000? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go grind for another one, which is fine. I don't need much. I need 3,000 gold. Oh, I can sell this shit. Nice. Forgot I had these rings. Okay, that helps out a lot. Never mind, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna just barely make it. There we go, 30,000. Okay, this is awesome to be able to buy the needle helms right now. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, look at that defense. Oh yeah. Okay, let's skedaddle. Okay, we're feeling better. We're stronger than we were during those previous fights. Okay, so that's... Oh my gosh. Elena's castle. It's available. I just think that the Moon Seed and Dryad Seed are going to be in the fucking Pure Lands. Like, they're just waiting for me there. I also have the Sunken Palace. Here, I have a couple of bosses over here that I can fight. I know that Moon Seed is going to be late game. So I've got a boss here that I've got a couple bosses here that I can fight. Fuck off. Okay, we're gonna try it. Wait for the beam. Get clapped! Just that crit out of nowhere. Awesome. Fine with it. Oh, that's no good. Oop! Dodge that shit. Two magic left. There's no way I can steal from the Dark Lich. Let's go ahead and level up my shit again. Get the speed up going. Done. I think I fought the boss that was behind Dryad Ped. I'm pretty sure that I did. I don't like to read. Reading's for chumps. Reading is work! Way to go. It's a bow orb. And an axe orb. Yippee fucking skippy. I'm pretty sure I fought this boss already. Yeah, I did. Okay. Big think here. 41. Where are we? Okay. Here is the game plan. We're gonna go buy some fairy walnuts and we're gonna go to the Pure Lands. I just have a feeling. I just have a fucking feeling that the moon seed is there, and even if as long as we wind up clearing it, then it's worth our run. I'm losing my mind. I need to find a place that actually sells fairy walnuts. So yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. Okay, here goes. Yeah, the shop graphics is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know either. Alright, everybody, we're going to the Pure Lands. I just have a feeling that Moon Seed being in late game is going to be there. And I have no clue where the Dryad Seed is, so we're just going to fucking go there. I'm not excited about it, but we can grind. We can fight people on the way through. There we go. I was about to say, did we just do like 0 damage? That was weird. Alright. Fighting through all this shit. Chocolate won't fit. It's unthinkable. Oh, what are you? You gonna be a thing? More chocolate won't fit. That's fine. Ooh, gosh. No, thank you. We're level 35. That's good. Oh, we just leveled up. Nice. So, means we got our magic back. Lend me your magic. Holy shit. Thanks a lot. Alright. We're gonna push on through. We leveled up. What do we got? Who's first? You are fucked, buddy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Obscene firepower. Let's do it. There it is. Okay. Oh, I just have this fucking feeling. Mute. Jesus. Way to go! It's the Axe Orb and the Spear Orb. Alright. Well, that's 2 more levels that all of the enemies are going to be, so they're all like 43 right now. Alright, dragon number 1. Sweet, leveling up. Fucking hell. Gotta fix that shit again before we go into this boss. Okay, what do we got? Oh wow, almost vanilla. Done. Alright, 2 bosses down. 4 to go in our death march to the end of the game. Even though we are not in go mode. Because we need all 8 seeds, as far as I'm aware. Way to go. It's the Spear Orb and the Sword Orb. Finally! Finally got a Sword Orb for that sword that I've been needing to level up. Didn't even see this gremlin back here. Fucking nuke it again. Kill it. Oh, 3 to 7 randomly, so I'm not going to need 8? Okay. But that doesn't tell me in the options menu, like, before the game starts. So I could very well be in go mode right now. Okay. Well, I'm not going to look at the log. I'm just going to blindly check. I may be fine. I may have been fine now for a while. Dark Funk? What? Is that a normal enemy? Quit with the fucking doom traps. I'm so sick of this. Whatever. We're fine. We're gonna get to the end, and it's gonna be like, oh, sweet, you have 6 seeds. That's all I need from you. And the game's gonna end. Calling it right now. Oh, shit! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh-fow chowie! Don't get close. Jesus Christ. Y'all get the fuck out of there. Don't get so close to this dude. I think the Love Funk was supposed to be like a joke, like LA, like Los Angeles Funk, like Smog. Because there's one in the Ice World, and there's one in the Fire Palace. So. Is the one in the Fire Palace called Dark Funk? I didn't know that. Or I've forgotten. Because I'm pretty sure the one in the Ice World is called LA Funk. Oh yes, that cover band that you had when you lived in California. Of course. Yeah, they were awesome. Spanish. Quit with the fucking doom. I'm not opening another. Here, this guy. They can't doom trap me twice. I think we're level 41 right now. What are we? 40, and all the enemies are 47. We've got 4 bosses left. There we go. Okay. Give me... Speed! Speed! Oh, shit. All right. Sweet. Solid. Good level up right before the boss. Let's do it. What do we got? Frost Dragon. Get nuked. 0. Yay, magic. All praise the magic. Three bosses down, 3 to go in our death march towards the mana tree. It's gonna be fine. We're doing fine. We're doing great. We're in a great shape right now. Oh, that is 4. You're right, that is 4 down. Because it's a normal boss and then a dragon. The spear. Oh, boy, really for me? Right now? Fantastic. And you're right, it is 4 down. Alrighty, what do we got now? Save the game, sure, why not? Bip bop, boodaloop boop. Let's boogie oogie oogie. Nice. All right. What? How dare you? Stop casting Lucid Barrier. You fucking insane person. Stop it. There you go. Boom. Nope, not touching it. It's gonna be a Doom Trap. Don't trust it. Feathers, yeah. Hey, it's a Terminator's fly, so it makes sense that they would explode into feathers. Come on. That's just science. Nope, I'm not gonna bother with this. I'm just gonna go. Oh, come on. There we go. Just gonna hit that one dude and then mosey on. Oh! It fucking nuked. Yeah. Okay. One more screen, and then it's boss time, I believe. I think I went the wrong way. I have. I've gone the wrong way. It's fine. I'll kill this dude and then go back. Poof. Okay. Snake! Too bad I don't have fucking Sylphid anywhere in this goddamn game. That snake is moving kind of slow. This snake seems really tired. It's a sleepy snake. It's a snake that doesn't say s, he says zzz. Yeah, no joke. Snack. There we go. I'm just gonna pop them. I'm not gonna try and charge up. Oh my god. I really wish I had Sylphid right now. There's a good hit. Oh my god, this is gross. Nothing. Okay, at least I'm gonna... Here. At least lower the defense of the snake. There we go. Can we do anything else to it? Let's see. We can fire bouquet it. What's up, Beep? Let me boost me a little bit, I guess. Come back. I want to nuke you. I want to get a crit. There we go. That's no good. I hear you need all of them all of the time. I'm trying to figure it out. This is a mystery. You seem to be typing well. Oh, is it the... I have no clue. It's a mystery. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Don't you do it. There you go. Keep giving me boost. He's gonna slap this snake to death, no problem. Oh, is that one gonna land? It had a nice... It had a nice fucking trip around the world right there. There we go. All right, we have now cleared the lands. Is this going to be my lunacy that I've been looking for the entire fucking time? It is! What a goddamn surprise! I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked. We have one more dragon to go through. And then... and then, hopefully we don't need the Dryad Seed. I think that's GG's. Who put this wall here? come on. This is it. This is all I need. Quit healing the fucking wall. Oh my god. Oh, it's Gnome Week? Oh my gosh. See, I haven't learned all my shit. That makes sense because in the game you would have just picked up wall. Or just picked up gnome. That you would normally have picked up gnome and then gone to Pandora to fight Wallface. That it would be weak to gnome. Would make sense. Exactly. Way to go. Watch this beat. The Dryad Seed. Glove Orb. And nothing. Okay. Let's skedaddle. This is it. Give me the goods. I don't need the Dryad Seed, hopefully. If you said a normal rando, it should be 3 to 7. Then I'm done. If this isn't GG, then I need to find Dryad Seed. This is basically I need to go back out in the world. This should be it. Neat, you did the thing. Boom. Now, I don't know if I needed... Here, let me open this up. While this is running, I can check the log. Where in the log do I need to go in order to see what it actually was? Is there a search? Is it like a Control F that I can run to see how many seeds I needed? Seeds, okay. Seeds required for... that's not finding that. Let me try this. Mana Tree Revival. Cannot find Mana Tree. Okay, so open world goal, Mana Tree Revival. Required max 7. Minimum 3. Open world mana seeds required random. Ooh, I wonder if I just don't know. Huh. That's it. The debug, it says, open world mana seeds required random. GG's, everybody. Thank you so much for the GG. Let's see. Okay, begin ROM generation. I'm just Control F seed right now. Oh. I'm an idiot. Hold on, wait. I forget that in Notepad, you have to search the direction up or down, and so I was only searching up. Seeds required for Mana Tree 6. Okay, so we could have done this. Well, I mean, I didn't know that Luna Seed was there, technically. I got Undine in the Dark Palace. So I got the Water Seed in Dark Palace, and that was my 6th seed. So I guess I could have gone in right after that, but I didn't know, because it didn't look. So that's what it is, yeah. So yeah, seeds required for Mana Tree were 6, so I needed to... But still, like, even though I had a big hunch that Luna Seed was going to be in the Pure Lands, it wasn't a guarantee. I could have gone through the Pure Lands and not found anything and burned a lot of time. Yeah, I could have gone on 5, because Luna was on the way, because it was... But it just said Luna was in late game. Luna could have been... I mean, Luna could have been after the Grand Palace, or something like that. Like, like... I could have had to go all the way through the Grand Palace to fight where Kettlekin is, and get the Luna seed there, or something like that. That's the thing. More than likely, I mean, there are 12 checks. There are 6 bosses in the Pure Lands. Yeah, it makes sense to do that. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I picked up along the way. I got Salamando Magic, which I did fight a Frost Gygus, so that was nice that I did get Salamando Magic along the way. Right, did I get Salamando Magic after I got the Water Seed? I can't remember. Yeah, Mech Rider 3 told you it was trash, so that was good. Yeah, it was like a... I forgot what it was. It was garbage. I didn't even write it down. I didn't even bother writing it down. But yeah, so that was my first Mystery Seed. Other than the Mystery Seed, there was one time, I'm trying to remember, there was somebody gave me, they were like, hey, here's a seed, play this, and I did, without looking at the log or anything like that, so that's kind of a Mystery Seed. But this is my first time actually like using the mystery function within the game to generate a seed, and it was a pretty kind seed. It's still kind of long, because I just neglected to go to the end game for a while, but I also needed to shop. Like, if I had gone there before buying better armor and stuff like that, it would have been a fucking pain in the ass to go through. I would have died a lot. So I made sure I was safe, but still, 240, not too bad. That's not bad. Anything in this game that is sub 3 is not a huge deal to me. Once I get above 3 hours, then it's like, ugh. I'm not saying that sub 3 is necessarily a good run, but after 3 hours, I start getting pissed. And like, God, this is taking forever. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm, you know, this is giving me, for a while I was like, oh, and this is also the first time, I guess this is the first time with me doing restricted, gameplay, which is where, in order to get a prize at a mana pedestal, you have to have that seed. So that was different, that there was like Dryad that I got access to, in the Sunken Continent, and wasn't able to get that prize because I didn't have Dryad Seed. There's that whole red herring that I saw that Fire Palace Final was Shade. That I needed Lumina to beat the Fire Palace to get Shade, then take Shade to the Grand Palace to unlock it, to go through that stuff. That I was like, is that a thing? Is that going to be like this long check? This really long string of shit? Same thing, I needed Lumina for the Moon Palace. So, anyway, but luckily I didn't have to do that. Who knows, maybe that's where Dryad Seed was the entire time. That was this really long series of progression that I didn't need to go deal with, so... But yeah, this is fun. I should play Minecraft, just in general. I should just play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in forever. Minecraft I get bored with really quickly because, I get to the point where I am, like, settled, and I have, like, all the, like, food and shelter and everything like that I need, and then I just get bored. At that point, yeah, it's like, then you start, like, if I don't give myself a project to do, then I just get tired with it. It's fun playing with friends, but I don't really... Back when I first started playing it, back in like 2012 or whatever like that, 2011, 2012, I would dump a lot of time into it on my own, but now it's just kind of like, eh. It's fun to bust out, like, every so often with some friends, start a new world, drop like a month's worth of time into it, and then I get tired of it and I don't touch it again for a year. It's like, oh, look at all these new updates. This is so cool that there's like this animal and this new biome and stuff like that, and you explore that, and then I go, eh. That's true. Now, Sky Island or, what's the one that's underground? There's that one as well. I forget what it's called, but those seem like a lot of fun because there's actually like a tech tree that you run down. Skyblock, yeah, Skyblock and Stoneblock and B-Block or whatever. Those would probably be really fun, but I know that those also take a long time to go through all those little checks and everything like that. That definitely seems like that would be a lot of fun for me because I like completing lists, and man, that game is nothing but a shit ton of lists. But that would be fun if I could get like maybe 1 or 2 other people to play with, but it would be, I think I would lose my mind trying to play through that entire thing by myself. But yeah. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing the mystery seed. Now I have something kind of generate, because for a while I was playing through this game and I was like, ooh, I've never played this particular mode before. Let me play hard mode. Let me play Mana Tree Revival. Let me play this. Let me play that. And now this gives me something to just be like, hey, you haven't done this combination before. Here's a combination. See what you can do with it. So